Hey guys, I've been sick. I end up going to urgent care on Tuesday because I cannot get in to see my PCP, and I was stuck with work, and then it was field trip on Wednesday. So I've been coughing like super hard. When I called my PCP, because of COVID, they want to make sure that you don't have COVID before you see the doc. So after on Tuesday morning, I dropped Ava off at school, told my job that I was going to be in late, and then came back home to test myself because I had those free COVID kits that came in the mail a few months ago from the government. Took the test. The directions was like kind of stupid, but anyway, I did it correct. Ended up being negative. So then ended up setting up a telemed with my PCP, but I was like, I just want to get seen right away. So I ended up going to urgent care on Tuesday afternoon because they were pretty quick. And then, of course, the doctor didn't even touch me, didn't look at me. The nurse came in, did a influenza swab, negative. My COVID was negative too from the morning. And then the doctors asked what I wanted. And usually when I cough hard because of the weather change, because it was like super cold, and all of a sudden like this heat wave came in Ohio. And so then I said I usually get a Z-Pack. And I was also worried, like I had bronchitis years ago when I was younger, and I've had pleurisy, which is like very painful, like chest discomfort, like fluid in your lungs type stuff, almost like pneumonia. And I was like, okay, it's like day number 3 taking my antibiotics, not working, got worried, still ended up going to work, still took Ava to her field trip. We were still away from everybody. I didn't end up having other students near me, so I wasn't too scared of exposing my sickness to anyone else. It was just me and Ava. We were not in any crowds. So when I got to my parents' house after the field trip, I was just so exhausted. I just slept there, like I told you guys in my last vlog. So then the next day, I was just coughing like crazy. And the night before, like, I could not cough. Like for 30 minutes straight on my way to work. Like, especially when it gets warm. Especially when my anxiety was kicking in. My coughing was just non-stop. And of course, at nighttime it's the worst because it's like I'm having the nasal drip and all night long. And I'm like, oh my God, my neighbors probably hears me like hacking. And then like I'm coughing in between every patient because of the scents, perfumes, and then like it gets hot in the room, in and out. Like luckily the patients I had in the morning, plus I had to cover somebody, 2 people call off. What's new? And I was like, look, I'm gonna have to leave early. I'm gonna go to the ER because this is not normal. This is not my normal cough. Like day 3 and the antibiotics would have been gone already. Like I've been coughing since last week of Friday. So my butt went to ER within my hospital, and oh my gosh, this is why I go to the ER. I haven't been to the ER since I don't know when. I was there around 1 o'clock, got out around 4:30. Yeah, waiting. Chest x-ray normal, no COVID again. They checked for COVID there too, of course. So it's basically like a very bad sinus infection, upper respiratory infection, and everything's just all up in here. And whatever they gave me, once I took it, when I got home, like my cough just totally eased. Now I cough like every few hours or so, like a tickle in my throat, and my voice is still raspy. I feel so much better, but the medications make me kind of like lethargic. So I've never had my allergies this bad before. Like I know I had allergies, but it's now to the point like I have to have like Zyrtec every day. So the doc prescribed me Zyrtec and some kind of like allergy medication in liquid form. I'm gonna have to show you that name because I've never had that one before my entire life. It's really good. And then he also prescribed me some ibuprofen, I think for like the headaches and the pain and the muscle aches and stuff, I'm sure. And then also some nasal spray, which I did not use. It's Flonase. I haven't used the nose spray since I was like, I don't know, a teen. But and once I step out, oh my gosh, we have a very high pollen count the last few weeks, and it kills me. Like, it's just flying everywhere. I haven't seen Ava. Like, I had her stay at my mom's house because I'm scared to get her sick. So I'm better now. So I'm gonna have her tonight because of school. And I miss her so much. So I called off Friday too because I'm like, I need rest. So I know I'm all over the place. So on Thursday, after I got all my stuff, pick up my medications, I ended up ordering Chinese food. And it was the first time I had rice in my system since Mother's Day. And I've been eating healthy, I've been eating good, but ever since I got sick, I started eating more just so I can like down my medication without feeling sick, because if I eat on an empty stomach, it just does not make me feel good. So I was eating leftover Chinese food for like at least 3 days, because I ordered the big carton of fried rice and like egg foo young, it's like an egg omelet, and then it had crab rangoon too. So I ate it every day. I would eat a little bit of the rice, a little bit of the egg, just because I didn't have energy to cook. But yeah, yesterday morning was the last day I had it. It was still good. I mean, I left it in the fridge, but yeah, I was like, I'm not cooking. So yesterday I ended up cleaning, disinfecting the bathroom, mopped top to bottom. I went to the laundromat to wash my blankets and comforters, pillowcases and stuff, because Ava will be coming back. And yeah, I'm exhausted, and I was like binge watching so many shows. Now I'm just dreading going back to work. And lately it's just been that'll be another story. Like, I'm just so fed up with the people I work with, and they don't understand what they're doing is wrong. And I told my manager lead I need to talk to her, and I'm like, what is the point? I'm sure she knows, but it's like nothing we can do. But yeah, I'm getting ready to go to a Walmart or Kroger's. I don't know. I'm also trying to figure out how the F to work the AC. Like, I think it's like 78 degrees out there, and it's been pretty stuffy in here lately because of the humidity, I'm sure. And I'm putting it in like 73, 70. Like, it does not feel cool at all. And then I thought, like, once the temperature you pick matches the temperature inside or whatever, that's when the AC shuts down. But it just runs the whole time. Like, that's gonna like make my bill go high. Does anyone understand AC? And that's what everyone's been telling me. Like, I've never had an AC before. I've always had a fan. I've always had the one where you put in the wind through the window and it runs all day unless you turn it off, and that keeps it nice and cool. So I don't know, like, should I just get a fan? Because this confused the shit out of me. Like, right now I'm starting to feel cool, but let me show you. Like, I'm so confused, and I hate having the maintenance come here because I feel like I always have to make everything super clean and perfect before they come in, and I'm tired sometimes. So I decided to have it at 69 because I just want to see if it makes a difference. It was like at 75 or 73 earlier. Now it's down to 71. The last 2 days I was testing and putting it at like 70 or 71, 72, and then it matched to this side, but the AC is still running. So I'm confused. So I'm just gonna leave the house and come back and see if it goes even lower, or I don't know, or it feels cold. Like, I feel a little bit, but it's not what I expected. And now it's about to rain. Like, I don't know what to wear anymore. What the hell? Yes, it was raining. Ridiculous, but it feels good outside though. So yeah, I'm heading to Kroger's. I think I'm just gonna end up getting a tower fan because I don't know, this AC crap is starting to get on my nerves. Like, I'm confused. It says 67 degrees. It is not feeling 67. I will at least say 70 something, 78. My fan is working wonders. I just decided to turn off the AC because I'm just totally confused. It was at 69. It matched the number inside, and it's still like stuffy. So my fan helped, so I don't think I'll be turning the AC on. We're just gonna use this fan. It's just a mess, but I vacuum and I wipe down all the nook and crannies before Ava comes in. I did yesterday too, but I did again. So some Lysol and just vacuum again and just tidy up and whatever. I'm just gonna go to this Walmart because I'm just not in the mood to drive a little bit further. Just get to Kroger's. Into the Kroger's by my place, it's a little more nicer than this Walmart here. It's a little rough and things are a mess and sometimes I can't find stuff, but heading home now. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't normally go to Walmart anymore just because the one by my house for major groceries is not the best because I have a hard time finding stuff. I do shop at Walmart a lot for other items, but grocery wise, oh my god, everything is just so freaking expensive. Like, I know Kroger's or Giant Eagle, Myers, they're up there, but Walmart is usually the cheapest, and I feel like it doesn't make any difference. Like, I don't know, everything's gone like $1 or $2 higher. Freaking avocados are freaking $1.36 each, and the corn was what, 42 cents each? What the hell? A bag of oranges, freaking $9. They came in like more than 6, but I'm like, dang. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm heading home. I ended up buying a tower fan as well by Lasco. It's a very good brand. This one has like a little brown tint to it. I'm like, ooh, it matches. I'm like, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't know how the AC works, so I'm getting me a tower fan. Yeah, I'm so confused. If you guys have any suggestions or any info on how this AC crap works, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna ask the maintenance guy if he can come by and check to make sure if it's working or not. Like, how you know if it's working? I don't know. Like, it felt cool, but I didn't think it would be running the whole time when it gets to the temperature that I want it to be. So I'm totally confused. I'm so special. Like, how the hell am I supposed to own a home and I don't know nothing about house stuff? Like, renting an apartment is just the beginning. Oh, like, I'll be terrified if like anything else breaks down. Like, thank God I have maintenance to do it. Imagine having to do it on your own, hire someone to take a look at it, get an estimate, and yeah, home ownership is no game. So like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. So, oh my god, where the heck am I? Did I like pass my house? Yeah, I freaking passed my house. Okay, run. Oh, it's cold. That's to mine. Good job. Keep going, keep going. Good job. Good job, Eva.